Could a simple switch have caused a major air disaster? It sounds almost unbelievable, but that's exactly what preliminary findings are suggesting in the case of the Air India 171 crash. Recently, the aviation community was rocked by the release of an initial report that points to a surprisingly small but crucial detail: the fuel control switches. Let me set the scene. The aircraft is accelerating down the runway. Everything seems normal. Until just seconds after takeoff, both engines lose thrust. The plane loses power and tragedy unfolds. But why did both engines fail? And why so suddenly? Investigators found that the fuel control switches, small levers you can only move with deliberate force, were both set to cut off. That means fuel wasn't reaching the engines at all, causing them to shut down. These aren't switches you'd bump by accident. They're designed to prevent exactly that, so moving them takes a conscious, purposeful action. So how could this have happened? Was it a mistake, a mechanical issue, or could there be something deeper at play? While it's possible we'll never know the full story, this incident highlights just how important the human element is in aviation safety. Pilots go through rigorous training, and every move in the cockpit is supposed to be checked and double-checked. But underneath those checklists and procedures, pilots are human beings, carrying all the stress, fatigue, and emotion that come with the job. Mental health in aviation is often overlooked, but it plays a critical role in safe flying. Imagine the pressure of knowing that hundreds of lives depend on your every action, every day. Now imagine dealing with that pressure in silence. The smallest lapse in concentration, or the weight of personal struggles, can have unimaginable consequences. That's why open communication and support systems are so vital. Even just asking a colleague, "How are you doing?" can start a conversation that makes a difference. In the coming weeks, I'll be talking with experts in aviation psychology and pilots themselves to explore how airlines and regulators are addressing mental health in the cockpit. We'll look at what's being done, what's working, and where improvements are still needed. If you're passionate about aviation safety, or just want to understand the real challenges pilots face, make sure to follow for updates and insights. A simple switch may have changed everything for Air India 171, but by focusing on the people behind the controls, we can help make the skies safer for everyone. Want to know more about aviation safety? Follow us for updates and insights.